5 seconds. Start. Friends, I consider it a unique honor to have been asked to speak a few words on the occasion of release of this special dictation passages booklet published by the Shorthand Writers Association of Karnataka. At the outset, I thank the President and the other office bearers of the association for giving me this opportunity. Although not a votary of the art itself, I have been keeping myself in close touch with shorthand and shorthand writers as the head of a commerce institution and also as a member of the Board of Commerce Education and Examination for a number of years. I claim to know in a humble measure the practical difficulties of teaching and writing of shorthand. It is this belief that prompted me to speak these few words on this occasion. It is well known that between typewriting and shorthand, typewriting attracts more students despite the fact that employment opportunities are abundant for a successful shorthand writer. I think I will not be wrong if I say that there may not be a single person who has passed senior grade shorthand examination without employment. But the number of students taking up to study of shorthand is not encouraging. There may be many reasons for this state of affairs. It is not my intention here to cite them all, but it is appropriate if I give some reasons which are responsible for this situation. The study of shorthand calls for a consistent and sustained effort to acquire sufficient grip over the subject. Lack of continuous effort on the part of students is the main reason for failures in examinations. Secondly, those who are teaching shorthand have not had some background training in teaching the subject so as to create the required interest in boys and girls. The third reason which I see is the absence or non-availability of reading materials or printed books on shorthand. The special dictation pages book, which is being released now, an effort is made to comment on some peculiar and special outlines which I feel will attract the attention of the practitioner and prompt him to refer to the theory portion of the instructor. In this connection, I would further advise the students to acquire a thorough knowledge of the theory portion so that they are able to form correct outlines for any new and unfamiliar words they encounter in their note taking. I hope this booklet will be made use of by the aspiring students. I have pleasure in releasing this booklet. Dear Sir, I acknowledge the receipt of your letter of the 24th instant, and I am glad to inform you that I shall be happy to give you the required information in a fortnight's time. I am also happy to inform you that I have already instructed my secretary to be on the job of gathering the desired information for you. I am surprised to hear from you that the funds of your association are in such a bad shape. Though I am reading in the press about misappropriation of the funds, however, I was not sure of the facts of the matter. You state that the non-availability of funds was mostly due to lack of public support and contributions. I regard the objects of your association as most praiseworthy, and I am at a loss to understand how it is that public support should be withheld. I enclose a check for rupees 1000 as a subscription and shall be glad to give the same amount next year also. Please forward me the official receipt. Yours truly.